And it certainly expands your situational awareness, helps you avoid that tunnel vision aspect when you start getting more and more task saturated. Good morning, departure Vision Jet 379, Juliet Mike 1.5 for 3,000 and the turn to 090.
379 Juliet Mike, turn right heading 140.
Right turn 140, 9 Juliet Mike.
379 Juliet Mike, turn right heading 180.
Right turn 180, 9 Juliet Mike. Clear for takeoff, runway 19, 379 Juliet Mike. Welcome back, everybody. Just got our initial descent into Nashville out of flight level 300 for 240. 231 nautical miles remaining, actually more like more like 166 nautical miles remaining, and like 31 minutes. Might get vectored around a little bit, but should be all right getting into Nashville. Cruise checklist. Still working on trying to get the ATIS information. Still a little ways out. It's been a real nice day to fly today. Nothing really worse than light chop at flight level 300 at parts of the flight, but wasn't bad. We even had a tailwind at times, so turned out great. Indy Center, 4 flight 585 out of 27.6 for flight level 240.
4 flight 585, Indy Center, roger. Descend and maintain flight level 220.
We'll keep the descent going to 220, 4 flight 585. All right, super. 220 set.
Center 962, Mike Bravo.
Yep, so, you know, fall colors in the Northeast, pretty cool. Now we do get fall colors in Tennessee where this aircraft is based, so, but the fall seems to be short-lived,
Alpha Echo contact,
and
Center 126.
normally for not more than just a few weeks normally. And in fact, the fall colors seem to come into at least Middle Tennessee a little bit early this year, so.
Jet 641 contact Memphis Center 132.9.
In any case, lots of beautiful places in this country to visit.
Jet 641 contact Memphis Center 132.9.
And aviation is a great way to do that. And I feel pretty fortunate. So, have a busy month of flying for October. Lots of trips for clients. Clients are starting to move around a lot, and so I'll be out and about doing client trips. But of course, as you might know, I do fly various Vision Jets for people I know and for people I've have not yet met. But if you have a Vision Jet and you need any ownership support in any way at all, even if it's just simple guidance and recommendations or consultation or you know, pilot services or anything like that, myself and a few guys that work within SF50 flight support, we'll be happy to support you any way we can. Do more and more mentor flying, where we're flying with Vision Jet owners that would like to bring up their level of safety a little bit more with flying with experienced mentor pilots, and that's where we come in very handy. Centrally located in Nashville, Tennessee, and so happy to travel to you as well and support what you might need. So.
This video is sponsored in part by SF50 Flight Support. Check out SF50flightsupport.com for more information. We make jet ownership better with comprehensive services for owners, pilots, and operators of SF50 Vision Jets.
Flight 585, contact Memphis Center 132.9er.
32.9, 4 flight 585, have a great one. Memphis Center, 4 flight 585, flight level 220.
4 flight 585, Mr. Roger.
4 flight
585, cross 40 miles northeast of Nashville at 11,000.
We'll cross 40 northeast of BNA at 11,000 for flight 585.
Altimeter at Nashville 3009.
09 for flight 585.
Morning, Memphis Center, Bonanza 36 Papa Yankee with you.
Long track waypoint, 40 northeast, this side.
36 Papa Yankee, Memphis Center, Roger. The Nashville altimeter 3009.
3009.
And we're going to start the descent for that in about 2 minutes. Looks good. All right, so 11,000 feet, we're going to bug it. And good. And then we got vertical nav. In about 39 seconds, we'll get a vertical track warning, which basically just says in a minute we're going to start descending, make sure everything's set up right. So we did, we've got everything set up right. We built it in the avionics. We bugged it up here on altitude, and we hit the VNAV button. So
Southwest 2569, climb maintain flight 250.
250, Southwest 25.
Doesn't get much simpler than that. 14 seconds. And the required descent rate will be just over 1,500 feet per minute. That's perfect. So you may or may not be able to see it, but this little
Jet 934, clear direct Beckley.
V that's coming down,
Beckley, Jet 934.
once this V that's up here
114 Romeo 5
reaches
contact Indy 124.62.
0 point here,
2462.
we'll begin the descent. And that'll happen in about 27 seconds or so. So we'll control speed on auto throttle, and we'll go back to the FMS mode. And there it is. So now we're going to descend at 1,500, 1,600 feet a minute or so, whatever it needs based on speed.
Southwest 2569, contact Indy 134.67.
3467, have you on Southwest?
Of course, we're going downhill now. So we'll look at the speed here. Obviously, we're already at 216, 217,
Papa Yankee,
increasing.
climb and maintain 10,000.
The cyan indicator here is trending up, which means we are going to go faster based upon what we're doing.
290, Jet 934.
So we want to make sure that when we get pretty close to the barber pole here, or maximum Mach or VMO of 250 knots indicated, we make sure auto throttle starts to pay attention. This automation is great as long as you know how to use it and you know that how to set it up properly. You have procedures that you can check and recheck yourself. Make sure, but if you can imagine, say for instance we're in an area with turbulence or icing conditions, or maybe a lot of aircraft traffic on the arrival procedure, whatever it happens to be, busy airspace or anything. So you have all that task saturation, bringing your situational awareness in and closer and closer and closer to what we refer to as tunnel vision. So if you can imagine saying, I'm going to take this descent and leave it up to the automation. I know how to set up the automation. Now I can concentrate on things outside the plane, look at avionics, look at systems, whatever else, and it certainly expands your situational awareness, helps you avoid that tunnel vision aspect when you start getting more and more task saturated. So in this case, nice day to fly, not getting bumped around, pretty casual, just follow normal operating procedures. But it is nice to have the capabilities. It's nice to have this extra situational awareness. In the fourth screen over here, I call it the toolbox. We'll bring up the traffic screen. I can see anything outside of 6 miles on this map, but I really want to concentrate on what's within 6 miles on this traffic display. So that's why I keep the traffic display, the outer ring at 6 miles. So it won't show me anything outside of 6 miles on that ring.
3368, climb maintain level 330.
So we're at 15,100 feet,
Southwest 3668,
indicating
contact
246 knots
3.05.
of airspeed.
305, good day, 3668.
Descending at about 1,750 feet a minute. All right, finish the checklist and bring it all the way down to flaps, and we'll sit there. Even though it's pretty easy to remember that we're going to deploy flaps and landing gear.
Memphis Center 12427.
This is a checklist, not a reminder list or a do list. So when you get to a certain point, you want to stop.
4 flight 585, contact Nashville approach 118.4.
18.4, 4 flight 585. Have a great day. Nashville approach, 4 flight 585. We're about to level off at 11,004 to the side of BNA. We do have information, Victor, expecting the RNAV for 2.
Thank you, 4 flight 585, Nashville approach. You can plan the RNAV to approach John Tune. Turn 15 degrees right for your descent. Descend to maintain 6,000.
15 right and down to 6,000. We'll expect the RNAV for runway 2, 4 flight 585.
East of the 769, turn left heading 280.
Vertical track.
And we'll come out of V
South
now.
of 769, turn left heading 280.
Just at vertical speed of 1,500 feet, go down to
1287,
6,000.
touch approach 124.75, good day. South of 1287, approaches 124.75.
12475, Southwest 1287.
Thank you. November 514 Charlie Kilo, connect Memphis Center 128.15, good day.
2815, 4 Charlie Kilo.
American 2929, flight heading of 140 and come maintain 5,000.
140 up to 5,000, American 2929.
All right. Looks good.
Departure, good morning, Southwest 690, out of 3 for 4,000.
Southwest 690, National Departure Radar contact, turn right heading 110.
Right turn heading 110, Southwest 690.
Thank you. American 2929, come maintain 11,000.
11,000, American 2929.
4 flight 585, contact Nashville approach 119.35.
1935, 4 flight 585, have a good one.
Skywalk 734, Victor Charlie, turn left heading 295, descend to maintain 4,000.
Nashville approach, 4 flight 585, 6,000 and heading up 265.
4 flight 585, Nashville approach, roger. Flight 585, turn left heading 230.
Left 230, 4 flight 585.
Jet 619, contact Memphis Center 133.85.
3385, Jet 619.
Nashville approach, number 734, Victor.
734, Victor Charlie, Nashville approach, roger, Nashville altimeter 3008.
3008, Flipper Charlie. Airport's in sight for 4 flight 585.
4 flight 585, turn left heading 210, descend to maintain 3,000.
210 down to 3,000, 4 flight 585.
4 flight 585, and you said you had the field in sight?
We do have the field in sight, 4 flight 585.
Roger, what are you showing the bases at over there?
Well, there's a broken layer, but the good thing about it is it's broken to the west of the field, so might go VFR fully within 20 minutes or so, I bet.
All right, great, thank you. 4 flight 585, clear visual approach runway 2, John Tune.
Clear the visual runway 2, 4 flight 585.
November 28 Kilo Alpha Nashville approach, expect vectors for the RNAV runway 2 at John Tune.
We'll plan on the RNAV runway 2, 28 Kilo Alpha, thank you.
November 6 Bravo Victor, clear direct Funjo.
Funjo, 6 Bravo.
Volunteer 3002, turn left heading 260.
Left 260, volunteer 3002.
Number 9 Bravo Delta, fly heading 160.
160, Bravo Delta.
4 flight 585, just let me know when you're starting your base turn.
We'll advise on that, thanks, 4 flight 585.
For 6 Bravo Victor, you might be able to get the visual of John Team. Just let me know if you pick up the field.
We'll look now, 6 Bravo Victor.
Volunteer 3002, contact Memphis Center 125.85.
12585, volunteer 3002.
Nashville 4 flight 585, I'd like to turn base now.
4 flight 585, thank you. You can contact Radar Service Terminator, Main Present Squad, contact John Team Tower 1945.
Over to tower, and have a great day. 4 flight 585.
November 8 Kilo Alpha, turn right direct to Funjo.
Right turn direct,
speed
Funjo,
check,
28
Fox
Kilo
50.
Alpha, thanks.
United 2393, fighting 100.
100, United 2393.
Okay. American 1396, flight heading 090.
Flight heading 090, Mike 1396.
Alright, speed checks gear coming down.
November 8 Kilo Alpha, descend and maintain 5,000.
Tune Tower, 4 flight 585, turning final for runway 2.
585, John Tune Tower, roger, and say your distance on final.
6 miles.
4 flight 585, roger, report a 3 mile final, runway 2.
Report 3 miles for runway 2, 4 flight 585.
Altitude.
Bases. Tower 4 flight 585, base is about 2,300 or so.
Thank you. 4 flight 585, roger, thank you. Senior 0 to Victor, contact Nashville departure.
Switch to departure, see you soon.
And 4 flight 585, I have you in sight, runway 2, cleared to land.
2 clear to land, 4 flight 585. Speed check, flaps going full. Three green, pressurization's good, fully configured. Go to land lights on, and trims look good. Bless you.
TBM 35 Victor from John Teacher, hold short runway 2 in sequence.
We're number 3 in line on Alpha, Victor Uniform.
4 flight 585, if able, turn right, Alpha 3, and contact ground 121.7.
Alpha 3 ground, 4 flight 585, thank you. I appreciate you guys coming along on the flight today. Welcome to Nashville, and until next time, safe flying, and we'll see you on the next flight.
Thank you so much for watching this video. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the channel. Click on the notification bell so you'll be the first to be notified when new video content is posted. And I can't thank you enough for your questions, comments, and feedback. Until next time, safe flying. and we'll see you on the next flight.